What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another pre-game kickoff of the Moneyline Madness podcast. Me and Andy obviously checking back in. Matt Cherico, Andy B. What it do, baby? How we feeling?
Couldn't be better. It's a Thursday night. That means there's football. Amazon Prime. I know everybody's happy about that. Let's get it going, right? Got a rivalry tonight.
Some Thursday night football action brought to you by Amazon Prime and Jeff Bezos' pockets. So, hey, you love to see it. I'm always down for some Thursday football. I wish it was a little bit better of a game, though, right?
Yeah,
like,
a little
this
bit
kind of feels a little bit underwhelming. I get that it's a division rivalry, but I don't care.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Care.
It's a weird one. It's two teams that are coming off bad losses. I mean, not bad loss. Obviously, the Browns is a bad loss, but
Browns is a bad loss.
The Steelers have just been so perplexing this year. It doesn't get much better next week if you look at it either.
No, it doesn't. So they really got to take advantage tonight. But honestly, if I had to choose a winner tonight, I think it's going to be the Cleveland Browns. I have to be honest with you. I think Cleveland's just
I'm with you. I just think it's gonna be really close. That's why I have part of my cards to spread tonight. I think I see a 2-point to a field goal game. 3.5 is a good number, I guess. But yeah, I'm with the Steelers tonight. I'm with the Steelers covering tonight. I think the Browns coming off that game, I'm sure they're gonna be mad, but they don't look like a team capable of beating up on a solid Steelers team. So. But I think the running games for both teams, that's where the game is going to be at. Obviously, Nick Chubb's coming off a monster game, and Najee Harris is a great player who's going to figure it out anyway. So.
Yeah, I mean, the Najee injury is kind of like, I don't know, the fact that they're like still kind of not talking about his toe and what's going on with that is a little bit confusing to me. But
I think he's powering through today. They can't fall 1 and 2. I got him scoring a touchdown. I got him anytime touchdown.
Touchdown? What are the odds on that?
Plus 155. I like that one. That's my my card tonight is just Najee scoring a touchdown. If they're going to score, I think it's going to be a rushing touchdown. I have no faith in Mitch Trubisky.
And I don't know if you see the forecast tonight?
It'll be windy.
Bro, 30-mile-an-hour winds out
that's
in
good. That's good for running.
Cleveland. It's going to be a run-heavy.
It'll blow them faster
on both sides.
That's how it goes.
That's true. Pause. To get a big pause on
indeed,
that.
very big pause.
Ed would be on your ass if he heard that.
He definitely would.
I see your Najee Harris touchdown, anytime touchdown, and I'm also, I like that a lot. I think obviously they're going to be running the ball heavily. There is a chance of rain as well in Cleveland. So, I mean, why would you want to throw with Mitch Trubisky when you have Najee Harris able to run the ball? Even if it's off of a screen pass or a dump off, like checkdowns are going to be so common, even if they are throwing the ball in this case. So I have Najee as well putting one in. That's at plus 155 on FanDuel. And then I have Nick Chubb putting one in. I see a lot of people kind of off Nick Chubb for this game because his last 8 games he hasn't put against the Steelers. He hasn't put one in. So, I mean, I get you could be a little bit discouraged there, but truthfully, it's Nick Chubb. Like, coming off of that performance the other day, 3 touchdowns, and he seemed to be back in that workhorse mode. So, I'm confident, especially with no front four, like no TJ Watt in that front four for the Steelers. It's kind of just screaming for me to go with Chubb here.
I feel
we got
like
a comment here from my boy Khan. Sorry to cut you off, but
no, you're good.
George Pickens touchdown. Mitch Trubisky said he wants to get him the ball. I am seeing a lot of people on his over 2.5 receptions. So dart throw, but the odds are good. Yeah, no, the odds are really good. And then a little bit of a pause here.
Oh, a little pause. I didn't get that. I didn't catch that.
Chubb putting one in. Yeah, that's tough.
That's
bad.
definitely a pause.
That's on me. That's on me.
I'm so weary about the receivers in this one. I don't trust either of the quarterbacks to get anybody the ball in the wind, in the rain, possibly. I'm not sure if I'm in on anybody just because I don't trust either quarterback. I don't think either of these guys should be starting for their team. Yeah. Obviously, the Browns have a different situation, but I think eventually we're going to start thinking, hey, when are we going to get Kenny Pickett in here if they're a Steelers
Seriously,
fan?
no.
And it's no disrespect, and it's not trying to overreact. It's just like, what are you gaining from starting Mitch Trubisky, honestly?
Yeah. So what's going on, Double R? Morning podcast turned into evening. We're about these little pregame. I don't know. I feel like it gets people going. It gets me a little fired up for these games.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I wanted to talk about sports this morning after what happened. So I think I'm good. I think I'm good at night.
Seriously, I seen a boost on FanDuel right now. Pitt plus 7.5. Najee with the TD and Chubb with the TD at plus 800. I
think we're with that. I'm honestly with that.
I like it, but then again, it's a FanDuel boost.
Yeah,
right?
what are they trying to push me on
that
7.5?
One of those legs isn't going to hit. So
that's what they're pushing you. They're pushing on that 7.5.
Yeah, I think that's what
Because maybe they think it's going to be an ugly game. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, you don't know. These primetime games have kind of been stinkers lately. I mean, it's not necessarily these teams' fault. I mean, like we said, it's Steelers Browns. So I mean, how good of a game like can this really be?
Not
know,
great.
like
I don't think
it'd be
a
shootout.
No.
Like we have Bills fucking Miami Dolphins at 4:25 on Sunday. Like that's compared to like this being primetime, you know, that's just annoying.
We talked about 10 being a high line the other day. Remember when we were talking about that? That game wound up being, what, a 35-point game? So,
Colin's got a good point here, too. I think plus 800 for that is crazy. I would need that to be plus 1,000 or more.
Definitely true. Should be a little boosted a little more, maybe.
Yeah.
But, maybe throw in something you know is going to happen.
They want to, they're kind of just discounting it, right? Like, it's a boost. So, it was probably at, like, the fact that that's the boost plus 800 is kind of nuts.
Put
you know,
that
like,
in
it should be plus 800 and then boost it to plus 1,000, but they don't like to give out odds like that. So.
No, I feel that. I like that actually. That I didn't think of it that way. That sounds a little discounted. Just
it's fishy, definitely.
I mean, I guess they're trying to dilute it by raising the spread so much, but
but still,
that's not guaranteed either.
Yeah, that's not guaranteed. In these games, I mean, you don't know. Like, it's just they've been stinkers. Like in these tight games, everybody thought Tennessee was going to be. Yeah, everybody thought Tennessee was going to be in it. They thought that you know plus 10, that's too many points, whatever. So it's just you don't know. You don't. I
saw an interesting one. I think it was in the Discord. I think it was Boswell. Something about Boswell. I think it was over 5.5 points. I'm a little weary of the kickers today, just because of the wind, right? I mean, like Boswell's a pro, but at the same time, wind is wind, and a lot of wind will that's my
not going to be a tight game. Browns by 24. That's a hot take. That is a hot take. Browns by 24. Who's leading the charge there? Are we getting a Nick Chubb game? It's got to be Chubb. Is that going to
maybe Kareem Hunt?
I don't know. Yeah, Kareem Hunt. You got a good point. That's why I kind of left it alone until I got another thought. Hey, we gotta talk to him. You know, we gotta kind of play devil's advocate a little bit and see any sides of, you know, what could go down. They're promoting it, so you know I'm gonna be fishy up in the first place. I think Nick Chubb is due for a good game against the Steelers as well. So I like where you're going with that.
Yeah,
Andy. So I heard you had one more bet for this game.
I had those two. Well,
I didn't hear your second one. I'm sorry.
Oh, I had the plus 4.5.
Plus 4.5. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the Steelers, keeping it close tonight. If it's a blowout, that just proves a lot to me about the Steelers. I don't think the Browns are a very good team. I think they're a one-dimensional team when it comes to the team right now. I think when they get Deshaun Watson back, they actually are a really good team. But
absolutely.
Right now they can't.
Still very,
prominent. They can't throw the football right now. So I think because of their one-dimensional time, if TJ Watt was playing, I think I'd be even more confident. I think they'll be able to get some rushing yards, but I'm not in on this being a blowout just because I don't think teams can blow you out running the ball. They take a lot of time with the ball. So I mean, it's unless the Steelers come out tonight and literally can't gain a yard.
The thing about a blowout too is like, is the Browns offense good enough to be, without Deshaun Watson to be putting in touchdowns that consistently to blow a team out? So that's really what you have to ask yourself in that situation. I can't see it being too much of a blowout, but I can see the Browns, keeping it sizable. I'm not going to say 3 touchdown lead, but I could see it being 10-ish, maybe. I have a buddy of mine that wanted to call in today, and he has a pick for us that he's going to give. He wants to give us a little insight on tonight's game. So everybody give my man Jack a warm welcome here. Jack, how we feeling, brother? What's going on?
What's going on, boys? How we doing tonight?
Doing good.
We're amazing.
Doing good. Yeah, we're feeling good. Ready to talk some Thursday night football.
Hell yeah, man. Another football. Can't complain.
Yeah, right? And we got a little comment from Con here. If I'm parlaying TDs, I'd take Chubb and Hunt. I don't know the odds though. I just feel there's a more decent chance Hunt is the guy who catches a touchdown for Cleveland. I definitely expect there's going to be a check down thrown for a touchdown. It's going to be to Kareem Hunt. So I don't think he's throwing it to Chubb. Honestly, put one in tonight. I think there's going to be 3. I think all 3 running backs put one in. Chubb, Hunt, Najee Harris. So I think all 3 of them are going to see a lot of action. There's going to be a lot of reliance on those 3. And Double R comes in and says,
I knew Double R would love the jersey.
He says, that's a great jersey. Go Birds. Another. Oh, man. People are loving it. So, Jack, what are you liking about tonight's game?
All right, man. I got the Browns minus 2.5. I think both teams have a lot to prove. I mean, they lost at home past 2 weeks in a row. I mean, no offense to the Jets fans out there, but you lost to the fucking New York Jets, Yeah, I'm going to be a lot of running tonight. Wind's high. If you throw the ball, got to make sure it's aggressive. What's his name? Pat, how do you pronounce his last name? The Steelers
Pat Freiermuth? Yeah, I could see him
getting
I think he's having a game tonight.
Oh no!
Oh man,
the gang is here.
Oh,
we got an
man,
attack.
We got the full squad here. Everybody squadding
Surprise! I'm
yeah,
here,
a little
I'm here.
surprise
What's up,
entrance from SEMO Sports. What's going
What's
on,
going
brother? How
on,
we
guys?
feeling?
What's up, Jack? What's going on,
What's
buddy?
going on, my man? How we doing?
So
I'm
Jack was
doing well.
just telling us that he thinks it's going to be a little run heavy as well, and he mentioned Pat Freiermuth. I like that a lot. I think
like
he's
that.
one of Mitch's favorite targets, honestly, and his touchdown odds were sitting at around plus 300 earlier. I was even thinking of dropping that one in the Discord as a little plus money straight, because I think that Freiermuth is going to see at least 5 targets tonight with that wind.
I could see that. He loves tight ends. Mitch loves tight ends.
Guys, I got one play.
Pause.
I just got back from work. Y'all see the shirt though. Y'all see the shirt.
The
Hold on,
trumpet time.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Oh
Hell yeah.
shit. Oh shit. But I just hopped in. Y'all said it's gonna be run heavy. I got the perfect play for y'all. I don't know if y'all said anything about it yet. I know you got Nick Chubb anytime touchdown, Matt. But I like Nick Chubb over 16.5 rush attempts. Plus 100 on
like
Bet 365. That's going to be a smacker. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's going to smack.
I like that.
I think it's going to be a run-heavy game. There's going to be heavy winds, heavy rains out there in the Cleveland-Pittsburgh area. I don't even know who's home, but they're like 2 hours away
Cleveland,
from each other. So they're going to get the same. It's the same weather regardless.
Yeah.
So Nick Chubb over 16.5 attempts.
Oh, we got a
I
hot
like
take
this
here.
one.
Mitch does bad, gets benched in the
I
fourth.
could see it.
Ooh, is it Kenny Pickett time? Come fourth quarter? Is that what
I
we're
think
saying?
it should be if he struggles
Pickett
today.
starts his career today. Oh man.
So I think it could be. What is the reason not to start him now? I mean, like, honestly, what are their aspirations anyway with Mitchell Trubisky? Like,
no, that's.
I'd
Really
give him a
question you
try.
gotta
I don't
ask
know.
yourself. It's just Mike Tomlin wants to be competitive and no
because he
matter
always
what.
is. That's the
Exactly.
truth. Yeah.
He wants to keep that reputation. Does he want to hand the keys over to a rookie quarterback like that?
He's done it before though. I mean, I don't know if he's done it before actually.
It's time for
I think
Mr.
Howard
Pickett.
did it before.
He looked really good in the preseason.
Yeah.
He threw the rock. He was confident. That's the biggest thing for me with rookie quarterbacks is their confidence. And he was not scared to do anything, and he did everything pretty much with success. So if I'm Tomlin, I would have been had. Well, I would give it 1 or 2 more games. I don't know.
Like Mitch hasn't been
week 5.
horrific. Like Mitch wasn't like terrible in that game.
I don't know. They were
Bengals.
pretty bad again. He was pretty bad against the Patriots. The thing about quarterbacks is everybody just looks. Hey, if he doesn't have a lot of interceptions, and he's doing a good job. I mean, he's just like not moving the ball.
He's mid.
Like
he's Mitch Trubisky.
He's literally
there's
the
a reason that he's
definition of mid.
Trubisky.
Mitch Trubisky.
Pickett to Pickens. Get used to that connection. Yeah,
I love George Pickens, man.
Yeah,
I just think he got it.
That's like
that deal here.
If we could throw a GIF on that, that's gonna be like the Squidward future. Like when he's doing the crunches, he's just like future. Like that's what. Yeah,
future.
That's the future. Yeah, that's the future of Pittsburgh.
All right, sure. I got one more play for y'all.
Okay.
Since we've been talking about Mitch Trubisky, I got another play. I got Mitchell Trubisky under 19.5 passing completions at -110. You can get that on PointsBet.
I honestly thought,
like I said, heavy rains, heavy winds. Mitchell can even get 20 on a perfect day. So I mean, let's be real here. Mitchell Trubisky under 19.5 passing completions. He's not getting 20 completions.
I like that one. In the bad weather, he might not even attempt 19 passes.
Yeah,
for real. Honestly,
I thought he was going to say
Najee Harris day today. I think
it's most definitely.
He's been sleeping. It's time.
Who's
to
the Steelers' backup running back?
Benny Snell, right now, right? Benny Snell is still over there.
Kentucky guy. Okay.
Yeah. No, Benny Snell. Don't discredit Benny Snell. He was
Benny
a waiver
Snell's
wire guy.
I just didn't know.
Like 2 seasons ago.
Took over. I think he took over for James Conner.
Yeah, he did. We got any more plays on this? Because they're getting going right now, but obviously you could still toss in some live bets. Nick Chubb's odds actually moved up a little bit from -115 to -110. So I mean, hey, you want to hop on the Nick Chubb wagon?
They were listening.
That Najee Harris wagon still open as well. But yeah, I'm just staying away from all the wide receivers tonight. I don't see Amari Cooper doing much. I don't see Deontay Johnson doing much. So yeah.
Yeah, I had Amari last week. This week I wasn't even touching him. I I don't think there's anything he's gonna do today.
Yeah, you got to pick and choose. You got to pick and choose. Jack, you got anything else you like about tonight? Anything calling your name
I feel like
here?
for the most part, you guys have covered mostly everything. You know, I think it's Pickett time. I think Steelers want to see Pickett play. I'm over Trubinsky. Nothing personal, but
Yeah. Mitch time is over.
I've seen the worst of Mitch, and I've seen the best, and the best is not worth the worst. So.
Yep.
Hey, I mean, let's not act like he was absolutely piss poor. Like,
well, every time I saw him,
he was okay. Like Chicago, he was not god awful. Like I wouldn't consider him a bust, right? Like I would just say
I would. He was the number 2 pick in the draft. He was a bust.
Yeah, that is true. And they traded.
If he was the number
50%.
If he was like a second round pick,
they picked Trubisky over Deshaun Watson. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes too. Was that draft?
And Mahomes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's painful. That's painful.
Yeah.
I'm glad we don't have a lot of Bears fans. Yeah, that's rough. Nah,
and isn't Lamar Jackson in that draft too?
No, he was.
Am I bugging?
No, he was the year after.
There was another good ass quarterback in that draft too.
Was that that was the Josh Rosen, year?
No, that was the Lamar draft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
that was
the same draft as
You're right. I think that was the Dak Prescott draft. I think he was the 4th round though, so like everybody passed on him.
Yeah.
That Pat Mahomes draft, that was also Dak.
Yeah. Fucking Dick Prescott. I mean, he's a bust as well. If we're talking.
All right, he ain't no damn bust.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say a bust.
He's a 4th round pick.
Let that ankle look.
Getting in a game for a 4th round
ankle. Rest up that
ankle.
Injury
prone.
He's gonna need it.
He is injury prone.
Gonna need it if he wants to battle with Giants for the NFC East. So
I can't wait to talk to you guys Monday about the Giant game.
Oh, it's gonna be fantastic, and I'm gonna be talking. I'm somewhat glad that we go recording Sunday, Monday, and then Thursday. So like, even if we lose,
yeah. So I can't talk shit.
I don't have I don't have to deal with it. But if we win, I get to come in Thursday, still hot off those 2 days. So like that's exciting. That's mad exciting, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, you guys got anything else you want to add in on tonight's game, real quick?
I'm good. I got everything out. I think it's Pickett time tonight too. Let's go.
All right. So the MLM consensus is Kenny Pickett's seeing the Rock tonight.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, let's do it. Thank you everybody for tapping in. This has been a quick Moneyline Madness pregame episode. Appreciate all the support. We're gonna catch you guys. Oh God, that needs to open guys. Philly winning the East. All right, we could talk about that another time.
We will talk about that Sunday, probably Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, another time. Well, thank y'all for tapping in. We will catch you guys in the next episode. Thank y'all for all the support.